This is a presentation about managing GP workload, including the interface between primary and secondary care, or when to say yes, when to say no, and why. I'm Paula Wright, I'm a GP, and you can contact me on my NHS Net address. The proportion of NHS funding spent on general practice has fallen significantly from 2005 to 2015. Changes in the workforce also reflect this, with the increase in consultants outstripping the increase in GPs. Consultation rate trends are also having a big impact on GP workload, with, as you can see here, in the elderly population, a dramatic increase in consultation rates. 84% of GPs say that excessive workload is preventing safe delivery of care. Another important perspective here is that the 8th National GP Work Life Survey shows that there are very high numbers of GPs who intend to quit general practice within the next 5 years. A staggering 35% on average in 2015. The report Making Time in General Practice showed that 27% of GP appointments are avoidable, and you can see the breakdown here as to the reasons why. Let's look at some of the requests that GPs receive and that we need to consider. Let's look at why it might be appropriate to say no to some of these requests. So first of all, am I competent and indemnified? Here are some examples. The next category is whether the work is included in GMS core work or specified in the hospital contract, and here are some examples. In the next category, we're considering whether a particular task might come under a locally enhanced service, or whether one might need to be negotiated, or whether prescribing, for example, is part of a shared care agreement, and these need to be checked out by looking at local documents, either via your LMC or your local prescribing lead. Here are some examples. In the last category, we consider whether a particular task actually needs a GP at all, and also whether it can be claimed as private work. So looking at these categories, let's highlight some of the important national resources that one can refer to. So in terms of competence, there's obviously GMC guidance, both on prescribing and good medical practice. And in terms of contractual boundaries, there are a series of relevant documents, one on diagnostic tests, the 2 hospital contract documents, and the fit note document from the DWP. In terms of the third category, it's worth checking the BMA Quality First page for lists of locally negotiated enhanced services, and also with your local medical committee to see which ones have been negotiated in your area, and also the local guidance on prescribing and shared care agreements. In the last category, the BMA website has useful guidance on what work is considered private work, and also regarding medications in schools and nurseries. The Quality First page of the BMA website is an excellent starting point to look for any information that you need relating to workload. This presentation on workload wouldn't be complete without signposting to GP Forward View, which covers a range of innovations intended to reduce workload in general practice. If you're interested in reading more widely about workload pressures in general practice, here are some important reports from recent years. Thank you for watching this video till the end. Do please share it and send me your feedback. You can follow me on Twitter, and you can access my other videos on my YouTube channel.